not like that, I promise.
Come on. Hit that door. Come out. They got a top lock on here. They lock down here. Hey, I was y'all little shit. My fat ass. Oh shit.
Here y'all go. I don't want to.
Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video right now. Listen, somebody sent me this first video and basically said that they went to a girl house for talking about a baby. The second video, I just downloaded it. Hell, I seen it my damn self. It says that she went to her house for doing stuff to her kids, right? So I say, well, shit, since they both pulling up to houses, let me go ahead and put them together so we can watch it and see what the hell going on. So basically, we finna get into this, see what's going on, and I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. And if you're a supporter of this channel, make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. That's all I ask y'all to do. Hit the like button, leave a comment if you want to so you can stay engaged and continue to receive notifications when I drop videos. I also want to say, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of y'all's life. When I say that, I'm only talking to those who say it back to me in return and to those who reciprocate the same energy, but just not typing it out for whatever the reason may be, whatever the hell you doing over there. But other than that, I done said enough about everything else. Let's watch this and see what the hell going on with these crazy ass folks. But I do want to say this as well. Y'all gotta quit coming to people's houses. I don't give a damn. Now, the one about doing stuff to someone's kids, I can understand that. But to be talking about people and shit like that, you know, I don't feel like you should do that. Now, I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? But I know it's easier said than done. People be ready to do whatever behind their kids, especially if you're disrespecting them. Because you know these babies be sweet, innocent, and just because you may be ratchet or you got some shit going on, these kids be innocent and still pure. And people take offense to that shit, man. So you got to be careful, bro. And I don't understand why people won't want to bring up kids anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you can put your life in danger by doing shit like that. But let's get into it and see what the hell going on. Let's go. Where the hell the play button go? Oh, Lord. There's some crazy shit going on right now. All right, let's go.
On God. On God. On 30 games.
Baby, I said we're going to do some shit over here one day.
Come on, beat her ass. Beat her ass. Come out.
Oh, they trying to. Oh, what they doing?
Hold the phone. Please don't run off.
Oh, no, y'all, I'm not like that, I promise.
She ain't gonna run off with none of yours. They trying to break in?
Hit that door. Come out.
Oh, they breaking windows. Oh. They tripping. Man, they tripping hard as hell. They done kicked the door in.
I don't want to. Is somebody in there?
They're probably gonna call 911. We better hurry up. They might be calling the police.
Y'all already on camera.
Damn.
They tripping hard.
Y'all some soldiers, no kill.
Now they crashing out. See, man. Now, they done broke into this girl house trying to harm her. And they talking about they don't want to get the police called on them. That girl knew exactly who y'all are. Y'all are on camera. Y'all recording this. And obviously somebody posted it or you posted it, which is crazy as hell in my personal opinion. But, you know, that girl said, now I don't want, here you go. I don't want to go in the house. Basically, that's what she was saying. She went up in there anyway. And she could be basically charged as well, too. But, I just want to say, man, they over there tripping hard as hell, especially about whatever they said it was about. You can catch somebody out there in the streets and whoop their ass, but going over there to their house, breaking windows, vandalizing shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, kicking doors in, and then now you're in there talking about if her daughter, man, people out here crazy these days. Let's get back into it.
Open the door! Back up! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Get out! Get out! Nigga, open it out! Let me out! Why do you nigga hide? Let me out! Nigga, open it out!
McCain Park Drive, y'all. McCain Park Drive.
They would have been shot.
No,
coming to my house. What they saying? They tripping, man.
Come
She ain't got no gun. They throwing shit in the house.
Hey, no, come on. Just get pregnant, move. Back up. One of you been pissed off. Okay, open it. Ain't no way. Y'all ain't got harder than want to be all big and bad and shit. Come on. Oh God. And I hate this fucking bitch shit. If I'm my best friend, bitch, get out.
Yo, didn't I say there was gonna be some shit over here happening? This dog is scared as shit.
Little cuz ain't got no dealings with that. They
Talking
tripping.
about somebody doesn't get back. Oh, damn, baby daddy not here, boo. Oh, that's why you scared, hoe? Because I was scared to the room. All that shit you was talking breaking shit. For that. Breaking shit. All that shit you was talking breaking shit.
They tripping, bro.
Breaking shit.
And you know what? I've been hearing somebody say something about a baby daddy back to back to back to back, or they dude, or whatever the case may be. It could have been about talking about a baby, but at the same time, it sounds like it's about a dude. And if all of this is about a dude, I'm pretty sure it was some shit talking in between there too as well. But if this all revolves around a dude, man, y'all gotta stop. Man, it's so crazy how many people whole life is about another person. You know what I'm saying? Like, men and women, y'all be making y'all whole... Well, I ain't talking about y'all directly. I'm just saying the people who do that. You'll make your whole life surrounded by one person. Like, you eat, sleep, and shit them. You talk about them all the time. You just sound like a goddamn groupie. You feel me? Like, and it could be your dude, true enough, but damn... Every time, every single day, all day, you talking about the same person and you tripping about them. You thinking everybody want them. When in all actuality, they don't. They probably want something from the dude. And you feel like there's something to compete for. That shit is not something to compete for. It's so much stuff to be talking about every other day or every day. You know what I'm saying? You bringing this type of energy in because that's what you're thinking and feeling and what you want to act on. When you should be focusing on money. You got to think, if these dudes were in positions to basically do something else, they would probably. Same goes for women as well. So why would you make your whole life around them, just strictly just posting about them every day, just all type of crazy shit? It's like people ain't got no life. They just look forward to having somebody else to I don't know. Let's get back into it. This shit crazy.
Hey, no, come on. Just get pregnant, move. Back up. One of you been pissing off. Okay, go. Come on, bitch, come out. Ain't no way. Y'all ain't got no harder than want to be all big and bad and shit. Come on. Oh God. And I'm big shit. If I'm my best friend, get out.
Yo, didn't I say there was gonna be some shit over here happening? This dog is scared as shit. Hey, Pookie.
I'm just looking.
You can't nobody pull it up.
Yeah, make sure they ain't nobody pulling up. Where's my phone at?
I gave it to one of y'all.
This one my pad. This one my phone.
I gave y'all phone to one of y'all.
You did.
Okay.
And listen to my boy D-Lo. I heard her say something about a baby, but it's deeper than they gotta be. And she pregnant.
I got it.
Her girl swinging behind the door. Where you going on live? I would have been doing so much. You feel me? Everybody don't believe in it though. Hey yo, get back, put her up. Damn. She kicking like a horse, ain't it? Okay, so This shit crazy. I can't take all that yelling. If you want me to not pause and shit like that, just fast forward and keep on pushing. But I'm to the point where all this hollering and shit like that gets to my nerves real bad. So yeah. But we're gonna talk real quick. They did all of that when the door open. They don't do nothing to her. So you really wasting your time. You already catching all these damn charges. Then you got the opportunity and you not doing nothing. That's crazy as hell to me. But if she got her baby up in their room and they really in there doing all this shit in front of a child, they need to be charged, bro. You know what I'm saying? True enough, they might be beautiful people outside of this situation right here, but just doing this right here is just way too much. It's way too much, bro. Way too much. Hell no. I'm telling you, couldn't nobody be coming to my house doing none of that. Any type of threat coming to my house, your ass getting shot for sure. No, you're not leaving. You're not. I promise you that. Hell nah, bro. But hey, everybody don't believe in it. People are scared of certain weapons and shit like this. So I don't want to follow her because she probably don't know how to react in this situation. But my first instinct would be to get you up out of here. Let's get back into it.
Come on! Come outside! You're not in here, but you outside! Come on! Walk outside then! Okay, come on! Come on! She said walk outside!
Hey, I'll step out. I'll step out.
You already been, you might well stay here.
Hey, I'll step out. I'll step out.
Why is replaying?
Lord. That's what I'm saying.
She said let her get outside. Come on. Let her get outside.
This is crazy. Waste of time.
One of the baby mamas, my best friend. She's pregnant? Oh, okay. We're on that.
Right. Shit.
What the hell they listening to? Shit. There's a baby in there, yeah.
No, that ain't wrong. Hey, she should have stayed on business.
So basically, she said that she had a miscarriage and the girl was talking about it and things like that. So she felt like that's justified. The damn girl who recording, I know you're gonna watch this video. You messy as hell and you playing both sides. You don't want to be a part of it. Now you're a part of it. She should have stood on business and things like that. True enough, that's a touchy subject. But at the same time, you got to realize people gonna say shit to hurt you, and you can't act on it every single time. You got to realize and understand that you can literally be, you know, bigger than the whole situation by just walking off and just moving on with your life. Let them say whatever, because obviously they talking about you because you pose some type of threat. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they doing behind this man is, and I say this man, I don't know, but it just feel like I heard him say something about a man so many times in this video. But yeah, man, you know, with that being said, man, you know, shit, y'all be letting too much people have control of your emotions and feelings. Let's get back into it.
His house, my nigga house. She's on me. She got a baby. I'm pregnant right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. She telling what's going on. Let's go.
How did this care? She made all of this wrong.
No, that ain't wrong.
Okay.
Hey, she should have stayed on business.
This is his house, my nigga house. She's on me. She got a baby. I'm pregnant right now. You know what I'm saying? That baby there that he had behind my motherfucking.
Oh.
Can't take her to later that she was pregnant.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
I need one of y'all information so I can.
That's what I swear I felt it. It's just too deep. It wasn't about them talking about that friend's baby. She said that's her dude's house. That's not your dude then if you got to do all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, you said that he had a baby with her too as well. So he probably got his reasons for doing whatever he do. But I feel like that her still breaking and entering and vandalizing the property and shit like that don't make no sense just because he done allegedly had a baby on you. This is crazy. Y'all be too digmatized out here. Y'all be so focused and locked in on a man to the point where you don't give a damn what you do. Men to do the same shit. You so focused on them, you don't give a fuck what they do, how they do it, with whoever. You still gonna be there and be crazy behind them and shit like that. When you done got so many warning signs from God in so many different ways you could have left. He done made opportunity and space for you to leave a person, and your ass still sitting there, waiting around, wasting your whole damn life looking dumb as hell, and they'll do whatever the hell they want to do on your ass, and you still gonna be just sitting there. That's crazy to me. Let's get back into it.
Okay.
She whooping her?
And she don't come outside.
Man. Memphis.
And you ain't TD.
I need some shoes.
Oh, we got twins.
She trying to break in the damn house too?
Come out. Come out, bitch.
Big twin.
Come out. Told you I'm gonna bust every mother one in here. Come outside. Come outside.
Breaking all the windows.
Stick your hand on. I don't like to read up.
Come outside.
Who the hell blind rock?
I would have came back bad.
I would have been fine too. Hell no.
Come out.
Come out of pocket, you know.
My mama said when she getting put out in 3 days.
Ooh. She turned all that shit up.
Damn! Damn! Y'all, she fucked that shit. Oh!
Go stop her.
Come out.
Come out, take that air whooping.
Come out. What up, bro? Cheese, baby. We got wet on my baby.
Oh shit. So in the title it says did something to her kids. I was thinking like a little pinch, so some shit like that. But she said you're abusing my kids. You over there cutting the hell up. I can understand her frustrations and shit like that. Yeah, I still don't think it's a smart idea to do things like this. But when it comes to these kids, people don't have no understanding. I know I don't. You can't harm mine and think that I'm not finna go to jail. Literally. Like, it ain't no second guessing about it because you harming my baby. So I'm going to jail. Something finna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand that. But going to people's houses and things like that is not a smart idea. But your emotions will take over you in this instance. When your kids are being harmed. That's a whole nother goddamn ballpark. Talking about them is one thing. But actually doing something to them? Nah, we ain't doing that. Let's get back into it. She wanna play.
She opened that lady door.
She sounds strong. Oh, she done broke in the damn house. Look at them being nosy. That woman sounds strong. Damn. Who needs TV? They finna start stealing shit. Who you gonna steal? That woman sounds strong as hell. I wanna play.
That shit on the river.
Told she's strong, just throwing microwaves and shit. Somebody say I love the hood.
How you agree somebody's kids and then go in there and hide? That shit is crazy.
But you were just out here going live recording though. She baby.
I'm going to
She might have a gun. Y'all better get the hell away from it, though. Ooh, she's strong. That chair about 25 pounds. She throwing it like it's candy. Come on.
She didn't come out. It's okay.
Yeah, girl, you should never did that.
Shit, oh shit, shit.
Come on, Sam. Run.
Get out of her way.
It's still on beating for sure.
They stealing shit. That shit lame. Come outside.
My mama. And that's what happened when you put your hands on folks' kids, because I would have did the same thing.
Yeah.
Mine, what the my girl, the fool. She in the bathroom.
Y'all better get the hell out of her way. Shit.
This lady want her car to record. Who is this lady?
My folks. Girl, that girl just told that lady she.
Hey, look, I'm gonna make this brief and quick, right quick. The first situation, everybody in that situation was wrong. They should have been telling her, hey, look, it's better options out here for you. Don't let nobody, get you off your pivot. Keep on going. Do not be out here just, crashing out like this. Now, when it comes to men and baby daddies and all that shit, I understand y'all be loving on your baby daddies and baby mamas and shit like that. But at some point in time, you got to know your worth. You got to realize who you are. You got to stand firm on everything that you believe in. To sit there and allow certain people to do certain shit and you get mad at the other person and stuff like that is crazy to me. And I feel like there's some people out here these days don't have a life. Their life is that man or that woman. You need to get out and get you some air. You need to, experience different things in life. Y'all be putting so much faith and hope into one person that'll let you down any chance that they get. And they have been doing it forever. They've been showing you who they were and you still being their dummy. You got to understand and realize God shows you so many things repetitively until he can't no more and your ass gonna suffer the consequences. Y'all be letting people go do this and do that and come back and give your ass some A's. You need to grow up, bro. There's so much more in life besides a man or a woman. Now, I'm not saying be lonely, but when it's something that's not serving you, you need to know your worth. Like, stop being a damn fool. And this go for anybody. Hell, I'll tell anybody this shit. My damn self, too. I done call myself all type of stuff, boy. If y'all was in my mind and knew how much I criticized myself, y'all would be like, damn, that boy crazy. But yeah, when I realize something ain't for me, in this day and age, I'm cutting it off. I don't give a damn about it after it's cut off. There's no point in me even being, you know what I'm saying? Like, forget that shit. But this other situation, when it comes to the kids, I definitely understand her frustrations. And it's hard to control yourself when your kids are involved. Because if it's a situation with me and mine, yeah, it's nah, we're not doing it. Something gonna happen for sure. And that ain't no threat, it's a goddamn promise. But I don't condone the violence and shit like that. But when you do that, you bring different sides out of people that, have been dormant, or it's just a new level of evil that'll come out. You feel me? Because you messing with their seed. Somebody that's, been there for the child's whole life. You know what I'm saying? People don't be realizing, understanding how deep this shit go. But hey, it is what it is. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on the whole situation. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about both situations, matter of fact. And other than that, we're going to talk about everything in the comment section. I'm going to try to drop again tonight, but if I don't, I'm going to be bringing double uploads for the next couple of days. So y'all be looking out for that. You feel me? But other than that, I'll holler at y'all in the comments. All right.